Hi, in this video we're going to show you how to find all of the encrypted files on your computer and then how to print them out to a list. So we're going to be using the cipher command in PowerShell to do so. So we need to open PowerShell as administrator. So just start typing it in here. PowerShell run as administrator. Alright, so now we're going to paste this command here, cipher with /u/n/h. Press enter. And now you'll see it's going to take a moment to find everything because it has to search all your files here. So when you get back to the regular prompt, then you know the search is complete. So we'll give it a minute here. So when we look at this, we can kind of get an idea of what's going on. Like, for example, this confidential files folder is most likely encrypted, and then you have the subfolders and files within it that are also encrypted. All right, so here is our list. So of course we could copy and paste this from PowerShell itself, but if we want to have it printed out into a text file, we could use this next command here. So the same thing, and then we're just going to kind of pipe it out to our text file. You just need the path here and the file name at the end. This could be whatever you like. You could place it wherever you like. All right, so we're going to copy this here. Let's clear the screen here. Paste it in. Press enter. And now this will start getting populated too. And you'll open it up and you'll see, oh, I don't have as many entries there. That's because it's still working. So you need to, once again, wait till you get back to the prompt, then you know your file is done here. All right, so now we have our prompt back, so we could open the file again. Now you can see we have our list once again. All right, so once again, to find the encrypted files and folders, you could use the cipher command with these switches. And then if you want to print it out to a list, just use the same command with the greater than sign, space with your path and your file name .txt at the end, and then it'll print it out in a list for you. All right, so I'll put this in the description so you can just copy and paste it, and of course you're going to have to edit this to match your computer, and then you can try it out for yourself. All right, thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe.